Welcome back to Business Help. In this video, we're going to be going over beginner's guide for PowerPoint. First off, before we get started, make sure you subscribe to this video, turn notifications on, that way you know when we post, and also like this video if you thought it was helpful. Alright, let's go get started. Alright, first off, this is what happens when you open up PowerPoint, and you click on New. There's many options for your presentation. You can select one of the templates or themes I got here. There's plenty of different ones. Or we can just go ahead and click a blank presentation. We can always select a theme later. And that's what we're going to do. All right, when you open up PowerPoint, there's going to be many different tabs at the top here. You're going to have a home tab where you're going to do a lot of your work of just typing and stuff. Get your insert tab, where we're going to insert a lot of pictures, any graphics or anything you want to add to the PowerPoint. You got design. That's where we're going to pick your theme, go through your background and all that stuff. Transitions. This is where you're going to add how your slides are moving to one another. The animations are going to be within your one slide, how things appear or disappear in your slide. Slideshows can be how you can present your slide to other people. The review section is going to be how you can spell check and do a couple other things similar to that. Comment or do other things if you're reviewing somebody's. And the view section is how different ways you could view your PowerPoint. Maybe you're going to print something out as a notes section or do other things like that. And that's all. That's it. So getting started here, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and pick a theme. We did skip it back there, but we're going to go ahead and pick a theme here. All right, so when you go to this, there's these themes you can click on right here, or we can go ahead and click the drop-down arrow and get more themes. We're going to go ahead and we're going to use the quotable theme here. All right, so now you see this. All right, within the theme, though, there is variance. So I can pick on different colors here and different color schemes, which is it's very nice because not only is the same theme, you can change the colors of that one theme. So we're going to go ahead and click on that theme. And the other thing we can do in this is we can also slide size. We can also make it smaller or widescreen. It's not very important. Most computers and laptops are widescreen now. And we can also go ahead and look at formatting our background. Let's say we pick a color or something, we can go ahead and use a color or something like that. We'll get into that later. But that's how we get started here. And then to go ahead and edit your slide, all you're going to do is click in there. Click these boxes. So click to add title. Let's just name this one PowerPoint. All right. We easily added a title there. And it's very basic PowerPoint covering here. So we're just added a title, and you can use a subtitle if you want. So let's just do by business help. All right, now we got that all squared away. How do we go ahead and add another slide, or what are we going to do with it? Maybe we don't want our font here. All right, we're going to first start off by changing our font. So you don't need to do this to add another slide, but here in the top, this is very similar to Excel or Word. If you're familiar with that, you can, especially this font category and paragraph category, they're very similar. They might be in slightly different areas, but buttons for the most part are the same. So to go ahead and just, let's say we want to make our font bigger, we can click on this button to increase it gradually, or we can go over here and select a size, as well as we can type a size in if we want one. So that's very easy, as well as we can go ahead and let's just say we don't like that font style. Normally the font styles are with the themes. Obviously you see theme fonts, but you can select any font that you want. We're going to go with Arial Black for this. All right, so we got that done. Like always, you can bold, you can underline, do these other things. Or if I want to change my font color, I'm just going to I can either highlight the font here, and right click, highlight it, and then just click, and I can change the font this way. Or I can go to the top and use this font option as well. There's many different options there. There's two different ways to do it. Like there's several things in Excel. There's whatever way you prefer. They're both going to give you pretty much the same options, just which method you want to get there. All right, so let's say I want to add a new slide here. So you can either go to Insert and click on the New Slide button and look at these, or you can go over here to the New Slide button right here and pick one. So there's going to be your title with content, a section title, to content, a comparison. There's several different ones here. We're just going to go with the basic one I normally use is the title and content. Okay, Same thing here. We're going to add let's just go ahead and name this content. I'm just using general names here. But when we go over here, there's, as we can see, we can either click to add text or these buttons show up. And if we hover over them, we can see that this one's to make a graph. This one's for charts, smart art, and several other things here. We'll get into this later. You can insert, instead of inserting a text into these, you can also insert smart art and a couple other things into these. So let's go ahead and let's add a picture instead. So I can either click a picture, the one that's computer screen here, that's going to be from my computer, or with the little globe, this is going to be from the web. I'm going to go ahead and click on that one from the web. And it's going to show up here. This is going to be ones that already are on here with Word and everything. I think they actually come from Bing because it's a Microsoft company. All right, let's just go ahead and let's add a picture of a dog. All right, it's going to show me Creative Commons only. I can go ahead and turn that off if I want to, but I'm just going to leave it on. And let's just pick this dog right here. Insert. So now when I insert, I can go ahead and move it around if I want to different spots, make it bigger by going ahead and clicking on the corners and dragging. Many different things. It's just easy to go ahead and move around, which is one way to add a picture. Another way is you can go to the Insert tab here at the top, and we can go ahead and click on Picture. It's going to insert this device, stock images, or online pictures. We're going to go ahead and use stock images this time. These are ones already built in on our computer. So let's see, let's pick something. We're just going to use enjoyment. All right, how about we pick, let's just use this birthday one for this video. All right, so once again, I can go ahead and shrink this down for me to fit better, and a couple other things like that. All right, go ahead and shrink it down. All right, so I can drag it around just like I want to in this, which is perfect. It's very easy to do. All right, and now the last thing we're going to cover in this first video, because I'm going to do multiple videos about this tutorial in the future, last thing we're going to do is going to show you how to present. So there's a couple options. You can go to the bottom here, and you can see there's different options to go ahead and you can use a slide sorter or different things, but all the way on the right, there's going to be a slideshow button. If you click that, it's going to go in present mode for you. It's going to go from that slide though. And to move around in the PowerPoint when you present, you can either use your arrow keys to move from slide to slide, or you can either click with your mouse if you have a clicker, you can click with that, or your space bar generally does the same thing as well. These are very easy things. The other way you can go to present a slideshow is go to the slideshow tab. You can go ahead and from current slide, you can present online if you wanted to, or you can do your custom show settings. You can also add times and everything in here. It's going to be a lot more advanced, but I always like to just show it that way you know where to do it if you want to be more advanced already. And the last thing we're going to cover is how to save it. You just go to you can either click save if you already have a title or something done, or you can go to the file and you're going to go over to save as. That's another way, save as, and then you pick what you want to name it. It's a very simple saving. So there's many ways to use PowerPoint. I hope you found this video helpful, and if so, go ahead and make sure you like this video and subscribe, and check out my future videos here coming. All right, thanks for watching.